The views and opinions expressed in this broadcast do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions of WBGR Network.
Good morning, everybody. How are you doing this morning to Connecting the Spirit with Stacy? My name is Stacy Niedenthal. I'm a child of God. I'm a spiritual healer and I'm a shaman. And we get together every Tuesday at 10:30. Sorry, traffic was crazy this morning, so we're running a little late. And we're going to do live angel card readings just like we did last Tuesday. So I'm going to just open up with my intention. My name is Stacy. I'm a child of God. I'm a spiritual healer and I'm a shaman. And I've been given a gift from God to channel spirit using love and light for my higher good and the higher good of those that God puts in my path. I'm not the medium that says I see death all around you and you're going to be dead in 10 days. My gift, my prayer is that God, that spirit, that angels will bring in the most loving message to help your spirit heal. I have it set up that when spirit comes through, and that's anyone who has been of this earth and has crossed over, they come through on my right. So if you see me looking to the right, I'm just connecting better with spirit. Angels come through on my left. I don't argue with spirit. They give me a message for you, for me, for today, or for tomorrow. Sometimes when you have a reading, it doesn't always completely make sense at that time, but know there's a reason why they give you those messages. And you never want to try and make anything fit when you go to a medium. If that medium has a male figure coming through and you think, oh, that's my Aunt Jan, know that it is not your Aunt Jan. So I'm going to open up the lines and we're going to do some live angel card readings. If you have a specific question, just let me know and we will do the best that we can with the time that we have. So let's see, do I have anybody on any of the lines? Looks like there's a call on line 1 maybe. Let me see. No? Okay. All right. So let's just talk a little bit about angels until they let me know that there's a call coming. And you can call in at 301-429-9247. So with angels, know that angels are around you at all times. And angels are that angelic being that gives you messages from God. A lot of people think that when someone passes that they're going to be your angels that are around. They are energy, they are angels, but they're not the spiritual angelic angels that give you messages. When we're born, we all have guardian angels that are with us, and they're kind of like assigned to us. There are spirit teams that are attached to us. There are healing teams. And know that you can easily connect with your angels. But in order to do that, you need to quiet the mind. You need to just take a couple deep breaths. Maybe close your eyes. Have that sacred space where it's just kind of quiet and it's just you and God and your angels. And you just take a couple of deep breaths. You want to clear your mind and you want to ask and invite them to come in. If there's specific questions that you have, ask questions and look for those synchronicities. Know that they will show you, they will send you different signs. Whether you see 111 or 222, some people see feathers a lot. Some people will see dimes that are falling. There's music that angels will send you messages in. It's funny, when my mom passed away, You Are My Sunshine was a song that resonated with me and my grandmom and my mom and my kids. And after she passed, all I kept seeing was, You are my sunshine, you are my sunshine. So I know she was sending those to me. So if you're interested in having a live angel card reading, call in at 301-429-9247. I'd love to talk to you and find out what the angels have to say for you. Angels have been around since the beginning of time. Think about it. Archangel Gabriel came to the Blessed Mother to let her know that she had a child that was going to be born. And you see, when you look at like the Inca drawings and you look at the things that are on pyramids, there's winged animals. There are winged people that are in their drawings, in their inscriptions on in the caves and things. So know that angels have been around ever since we started the beginning of time. Angels have been with us. So that's what we're connecting to today, are your angels. And you know what? Let's talk a little bit about angel cards. So there's a difference between angel cards, oracle cards, and tarot cards. I personally like to use angel and oracle cards. For me, they're just more comfortable. There are very good tarot card readers out there. But when you choose a deck, and I've got several decks that are with me today. I've got an energy deck, I have a hero deck, I have a chakra deck, and I have a shaman deck. So when you choose decks, let's say you go somewhere that has several decks that are for sale, and you're drawn to 2 or 3 of them. You want to find out what energy is best for you with the decks. And there's different ways that you can do that. If you walk up to a place that has angel cards for sale and one just automatically jumps out at you, that's the one that's going to be. But let's say there's 2 different decks that jump out at you. And you have a hard time deciding which one is best for you. So what I do is I will take the deck, and I'm going to put this like this. I'll take the deck, I'll just kind of take a deep breath, and I'm asking my guides, which deck is going to be better for me, which one is going to line up better for my energy. And then I'm right-handed, so I put the deck in my left hand, and I put my right hand over top of it, and I just kind of take a deep breath, and I see if I'm being pulled forward or being pushed back. Now, it doesn't mean, if you're being pushed back, it doesn't mean that's not a good deck for you, but it means between the 2 decks that you are choosing, that the other deck is better for you. And it might take you a few minutes. It's kind of strange sometimes to stand in a store, with your eyes closed to do this because you feel kind of conscious of everybody that's around you. But just try and just relax and to do that. When you receive your deck, of course you want to clear out any energy that may be in the deck. Again, I'm right-handed, so I put it in my left hand. I just knock the deck, which in retrospect kind of like knocks the other energy out. And then you want to touch every single card and connect with the energy and putting love and blessings in every reading that you do with the deck. You want to get familiar with the cards. So you're going to pull a card and then you're going to read what it says about the card. Each deck comes with a book that explains the meaning behind the deck. Now, me personally, I don't like to be the medium who pulls a card and then reads from a book. There are some out there that do that, and that's just their comfort zone. There's nothing wrong with it. I just like to listen to what the angels are telling me and what I'm seeing and what I'm feeling and just connecting with them. So after each day, let's say each day you pull a card and you're going to look at it and you're going to read what it says. This says, the unknown is your friend. Learn to embrace what's next. So you would pull this, and then you would pull the deck. Hold on. It's down here. Then you would pull the book, and you would go to what it says, and this is number 24, and you would read what it says. Number 24. Number 24. No. Okay. But what it's talking about is, the unknown is your friend. So when you look at the card, you're going to concentrate on what it's saying, but also what does that mean to you? So you see that there's a person that's kind of alone here, and the moon is out, so there's a light, and there's also light up here as well. So to me, it means you're taking that step back, you're embracing what's next, what's coming for you. You're not being afraid of it. You're meditating on it, and you're looking to plan your next set of options. Sometimes we all get so busy with all these different things in our head that we are so busy we're not stopping and taking a look at what we need. We're not taking, and I always call it like the bird's eye view. If you were a bird and you were flying up above, what would you do? So it's taking that breath. So again, we're doing a live angel card reading today, 301-429-9247. Call in. Let's do some angel card readings and see what your angels have to say about you. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to do like a basic draw. And I'm going to ask my guides to give me some information on what, on a basic read for the viewers that are out there. And I don't want you to be afraid to call in and talk to me at 301-429-9247. But just in basics, let's look at what's coming in for us, for the viewers that are here. Okay. So when I pull these, I pull the east, the west, the south, the north, and it shows me what the wisdom is from above and what's coming for us. So in general, and we've got a caller. So in general, I'm just going to do this for someone who's out there. So what's coming in is that ocean of emotion. So what the angels are letting you know, not to be afraid of your emotions. Find that safe place within you. There's 10,000, that was the first one. There's 10,000 angels that are around you that want to guide you and help you. And know that they are showing you, this is the dream of what you're learning is the dream of redirection. So know that they're showing you the direction that you have to go in. So that was just a basic reading for someone who is watching. And I do have someone on line 1. So we're going to go to line 1. Again, call in at 301-429-9247. If you get voicemail, call back. But let's go to line 1. Hi, this is Stacy. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Who is this?
It's Victoria.
Hi, Victoria.
Hi.
So is there any particular question or anything that you're looking for guidance for from the angels, from your guides?
Well, I'm just going through a couple life changes right now. Getting ready to change jobs. Just found out about my pregnancy, so I'm just, both my parents are passed away, so I really look to them for guidance.
Okay, all right. So I'm going to do this, this deck that is it's the energy deck. That's what I was just pulling. I'm going to see what's coming in for you, and we'll just kind of go with that and see what your guides are telling you. Okay. And congratulations on the new pregnancy and condolences on the passing of your parents. But, you already acknowledge that you know that they're with you, so what a blessing that is.
Right.
Okay. So what they're telling me, like the new beginnings for you, they're showing me that there's 10,000 angels around you. And I'm going to show you this card. So it's showing me that there's 10,000 angels around you, but it's letting me know this is what's coming in. So know that with the pregnancy, know that with the new job coming, you're going to have like another, it's not like a healing team, it's going to be like a helping team of angels. we all get teams of angels, and when different things happen to us, where other angels are assigned to us. So know that they're coming in for you. And what you're releasing, it's talking about the return of your own mastery. So you're releasing that doubt, that those things that you think that you can't do, and you're returning to you. You're getting rid of things that have kind of blocked you or stopped you. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, it does.
Okay. And then what you're learning is, you're going to just absolutely shine brightly. So the angels are going to help you come back to you, and that's what's going to just make your energy just absolutely glow. They're teaching you to have a whale of a time, and when it says about having a whale of a time, it's finding that childlike essence again and not being serious about everything, having that fun. You're planting seeds of intention, and things are going to grow. You have a new job that's coming. You're planting that seed. You have a new baby that's coming. That's planting that seed. And know that you are in very good company. So when I'm looking over your cards, Victoria, it looks like your angels are really protecting you and bringing you back to who you are. Does that make sense to you?
It really does. It really does.
Great. All right. Well, thank you so much for calling in, Victoria, and have a blessed day.
You as well.
All right. Talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, this is Stacy. How are you doing today?
Good.
And who is this?
Shannon.
Janet?
Yes.
Okay. And Janet, is there anything in particular that you have a question about or would like to know from your angels where they're guiding you?
Just some guidance about suffering still from rare disability and lost another job to it, so job seeking and trying to find something to manage and treat this disabling disability.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna do like a chakra card pull on you, because a lot of times when we have disabilities, we get stuck in identifying ourselves with the disability. Does that make sense to you? Mm-hmm. Instead of saying, yes, I have this disability, but I'm not going to let this stop my spirit and my energy, and I'm going to survive. So you want to kind of change your outlook of maybe how you're speaking. Okay, all right. So I'm going to pull 3 cards here. Okay, all right. So the first card that I pulled for you is family. And when they show family, it says belonging to the community, to the tribe, and there's a nest with eggs in it. So my angels, my guides, your guides are letting me know that you've got a lot of family around you that emotionally help support you and are trying to, it's almost like I feel like they're trying to lift you up, but you're kind of plateaued in your thought process right now. So what the angels are telling you is they want you to get present in what your reality is. Instead of thinking what you can't do or what you shouldn't do, think about, this is what I'm going to do. Get present with what your reality is right now and what your hopes and dreams are of how you're going to move forward with it. When you were talking about like a job opportunity, the third card that I pulled says intelligence, and it says education, knowledgeable, flexible, and there's books there, and there's a white light on the candle. So it lets me know, the angels are letting me know that you're a very intelligent person and that nothing can stop you. So you might want to look to some education for like a plan B because of the disability. You just have a different plan now that you have to work on. But don't let that disability identify you. You still have a mind, you still have a mouth, you can still do things. But what you need to do is get present with yourself and rise up. Does that make sense to you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Well, Jenna, thanks so much for calling in. Did you have any other questions, or was that your main question?
That's it. Thank you so much.
All right. You have a blessed day.
You too.
All right. Thank you. So we had Victoria and Jana call in, and you heard what the angels had to say. We're still taking calls at 301-429-9247. We're going to take just a quick break right now, and we'll be right back. But be sure that you call in, and we'll talk to our angels. So I'll be right back in a minute. All right, thank you.
If you're a product of the 60s, 70s, and 80s, or wish that you were, then you'll want to step inside Hip Gypsy Emporium for a trip back in time. We're a kindred spirits treasure trove located in the former Duffield School in Chambersburg. We offer home, garden, and vintage, clothing and jewelry, soaps and fragrances, teas and honeys, oils and crystals, products from local vendors and artisans, and Christmas items 365 days a year. Hip Gypsy Emporium, located at 2168 Mont Alto Road in Chambersburg.
Hello and welcome back to Connecting to Spirit with Stacy. My name is Stacy Niedenthal. I am a spiritual healer. I am a psychic. I'm a child of God, and I'm a shaman. And we come together every Tuesday. And today we're doing live angel card readings. So if you're interested in what your angels have to say, call in at 301-429-9247. Your angels are all around you at all times. The thing is, you need to connect with them. And to connect with them, you just have to quiet the mind. And we all get those little nudges and those little God winks from time to time. I don't want you to think that they're coincidences. I want you to know that your angels are showing you, and they're pulling you, and they're pushing you into the direction that you need to go in. Just ask them, and you'll feel it in your gut. You'll something will pop into your head. A song will play that will push you in the right direction. But, know that you're never alone. I don't care if you feel, I do care if you feel alone, but I want you to know that God is in control. He has teams of angels, archangels, spirit guides all around you directing you. So at no time on this earth are we alone. I haven't really talked too much about archangels, so let's just kind of talk about them while we wait for another caller, 301-429-9247, to hear what your angels say. So there's several archangels out there, and Archangel Michael is the archangel that is on the right hand of God, and he's that fighter, he's that protector. So if you feel like you're bunched up about something, or you feel like you can't make a decision, or you're angry about something, call in Archangel Michael, take a breath, and give it to Michael. Michael is far better versed in how to handle the situation and in leading you in the direction that you need to go in. Then there's Archangel Raphael, and Raphael is the healer. So for Jenna, who just called in dealing with some disabilities, call in Archangel Raphael. Ask for healing in the parts of your mind, body, and spirit that need healing. And allow yourself to just relax and breathe through it. Let's say you're having issues with your knee. You want to be able to just relax and breathe white light to that knee. And then Archangel Raphael usually will come in green. So breathe in that green light. Surround yourself in that green light. Then there's Archangel Gabriel. And Gabriel is the communicator, the creator. So if you are an artsy person, or you are a communicator, Gabriel is one of the archangels that you want to call in. Before I do a reading with someone, either a private or a group reading, I'll call in Archangel Gabriel to give me the right words to say. Let's see, there's Raziel, and there is Metatron, and they are the ones that hold the secrets to heaven. They're the ones that have the books of heaven. Metatron was Enoch, and we all know that Enoch, or maybe we don't, that Enoch was loved so much by God that he just sucked him right up to heaven right there with him. So you've got all these angels, all these angel guides that are around you, helping you and directing you. And I would love to talk to you about your angels. Just give me a call, and we'll talk about it a little bit. So how, we did the call-in show last week, and I think we had 8 or 10 people that called in. And it was just such a blessing for me to be able to connect with the angels for each and every person that called in. So I thought, well, this week we'll do it again as well. And I know that my guides are gearing me in the direction that I need to go in. So all I need you to do is in order for this to work is you just need to call in. You don't necessarily have to have a question, but I would love to let you know what your angels are talking to you about, or where they're putting the direction that they're pushing you to. And we talked about meditating and connecting. So a lot of people think that they can't meditate. If you can take just 3 deep breaths, get in touch with the rise and the fall of your stomach, that's a meditation. It's just 3 deep breaths. If you have problems visualizing, think about a color. You think about the color red, you can see the color red. Think about that. Call in your angels. Relax the body. Ask the angels to come in and ask them what they have to say to you. Ask them what direction they want you to go in. And not all of your angels, not all of your guides are going to come in a human figure. They may just come in. You might see these white flashes beside you. They're going to come in as energy, because that's exactly what they are. They've never been in human form. We as humans want to see them in human form. So if you ask them, what do you look like? And you just kind of breathe, eventually you'll see a face. And know that it may not happen the very first time, but it will. It will. And then just listen and see what they have to say. There are times where my mind feels kind of scattered. So what I'll do is I'll take a pen and paper and I ask my guides to come in, and then I'll just write without thinking. And at the end of that, I've got this beautiful love letter basically from my angels, either telling me that I'm on the right track or telling me this is the direction that you need to go in. So ask your angels to come in, know that they are there, quiet the mind, and invite them. Invite your archangels in. Invite spirit in. We all have dealt with death in one way or another, and we want to see signs from our loved ones. Ask. And then when you see it, I saw that, thank you, send it to me again. So we can connect. We all feel like when we're going through grief, when we're feeling alone, that things that we see, signs that we see, are coincidences, or that we think we're making our mind think we saw this or think we saw that. Instead of that, why not just believe this is a sign? Take that chance. I saw it, don't exactly know what it means, but I saw it, and thank you, and keep sending me signs. When I first started opening up to spirit, and I had a conversation with God, if this is what you wanted me to do, you need to show me a sign. And I was driving down the road. I think I was driving to Ocean City. And on one of those development signs, it said, Spirit Way. So I knew God was showing me that I was on the right direction. And God will show you, and your angels will show you too. You just have to ask. There's other things. When I go to Bel Air, Maryland, I go there usually once a month to do group readings and private readings. And Denise and I will be outside and we'll ask to see a heart in the clouds. And sometime that day, one of us will look up and we'll see it. So know that they want to show these to you. You just have to be open to receiving it. And if you're very skeptical and you're not open, you're not going to see it. So take that chance. Believe that spirit is around you. Believe that angels are around you. Be open to it. Invite them in, and they'll show you. Don't be scared. If you're looking for love and light, that's what's going to happen. That's what you're going to see. If you dwell in the darkness, which some people do, then you're going to be open to the darkness. I suggest you don't open to the darkness. Just my own opinion. I want to have a high vibration level. I want to connect with my angels. I want to do good for people and for the surrounding earth. I don't want to do harm to anyone. I don't wish evil on anyone. So I operate on such a high vibration level that you know what? That negative energy doesn't want anything to do with me. So if you feel like there's negative energy around you, start to live in an attitude of gratitude. Be grateful, because you know what? That annoys the negative spirit. That annoys the negative energy. And once you start raising your vibration and look at the positive and thanking the universe for the things that they're bringing in, that negative energy will go away. You can sage your house, you can sage yourself, ask for blessings of abundance. Ask that the angels will guide you in the directions that you need to go in. And tell the negative energy, you are not welcome here. I will not allow you to poach in my spirit any longer. And when negative things come in your mind, just stop it. And I know that sounds easy, but there's physically times where I'll go, oh my gosh, stop it, stop it. What was the lesson that I learned from this? If it's a negative talk that I'm doing in my head. Am I glad that I'm through it? Absolutely, I'm a survivor. So I thank the lesson that came in, but I release anything that may be additional particles that are attaching to me that are making me feel negative. You know, boy, when we fall into that negative realm, sometimes it's hard to dig ourselves out of it. But what I often think about is there's a fairy tale. I'm sure you're all very familiar with it. It's Alice in Wonderland. I'm a huge Alice in Wonderland person. And one of the main reasons I am is because Alice had to fall down a very, very dark, deep hole before she found her Wonderland. And she had dreams and hopes of different things before she found her Wonderland. So if you're in that dark hole right now, know that you're being prepared for Wonderland. It's your choice of how you think and what you allow yourself to bring into your thought pattern that's going to enable you to dig yourself out of the hole or to stay in the hole. And I know it's difficult sometimes to get out, but know that your angels are there to help you. And it's 11:11. They just want you to ask. So know that no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, you are never alone. And, feel free to call in at 301-429-9247 to find out what messages your angels have for you. Okay? So I'm just going to do another basic draw and I'm just going to put this out to someone who is watching. And for some reason, I'm hearing like an A name, like Angela, Angie, Anna. So if you, okay, all right. Okay. So for this particular person and I know this is going to just kind of dwell with someone. So the first card that I pulled you at, and this card, now these are the shaman healing cards. So it's letting me know basically that that there's some sexual energy that's around you. So when it's that sexual energy, that is searching out love that isn't necessarily love. Passion isn't always love. Okay? The first thing that you need to do is have that self-love for yourself. You need to, I've got the death card, so you need to end that thinking that the way you look, the way, the whole passion, that's not love. If you're looking for true love, you need to log into who you are, because they're letting me know that there's an integration coming through for you. There's this light that's going to come on very, very soon for you. And I feel like that light that's going to switch on is going to just allow you to be very comfortable with who you are. When you look at the integration, and I don't know how well you can see this, but I mean, there's the ground, there's the water, there's the moon, there's the stars, there's the tree. This is that finding balance. So look for the balance in yourself. Find that self-love. We come around this world and we're taught to be a certain way. But when we're taught to be a certain way, we end up losing ourselves. God made you perfect just the way you are. So you just need to find you, okay? So prayers to you. Find yourself and know that your angels are guiding you. Hi, this is Stacy.
Hi, I was going down my Facebook page and I saw call for a free reading, and I'm looking at you right as I speak.
Hi, how are you? And what is your name?
Jane Churn.
Jane. Okay, Jane. So I'm doing angel card readings. Is there a specific question that you had for your angels, or?
Yeah. I'm worried about my daughter.
Okay.
And I'd like to know what you see. I have 2 daughters I'm worried about. So.
Okay. All right. And these are adult daughters, yes?
I'm sorry?
These are adult daughters?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like there's, like I'm hearing the number 30 around them, so I don't know if they're in their 30s or going towards their 30s, but I feel like they are mature adults.
Yeah, the one daughter is 30.
Okay. Is that the one
she's having, yeah. But she's having some problem, too, with her love life, I guess.
Okay. All right. And what is her name?
Jessica.
Jessica. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do, these are energy cards, and it tells me, like, where she's at right now and where her bridge is and where she needs, what that end result is for the bridge. And it's a couple cards, so just bear with me here.
Okay.
Okay. And this is for Jessica. Okay. So is she having some financial difficulties as well?
No.
Okay. Well, I had the financial constraints, but it was upside down. So it must have been at one point where she had some, but she's been able to walk through that. Okay.
We all should have her financial problems.
Oh my gosh, I know.
She's a CPA, and she's.
Oh, then she shouldn't have financial problems at all, should she?
No. Neither does her mother. Though, I worry about. Well, she just came out of a 4-year relationship.
Okay.
And right now, I know she's at a low point.
Okay.
Because she is 30.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes you just have to walk through that. You know,
I told her, I said, hey, something better is always around the corner, and just be glad you didn't have children and weren't married.
Right. So the first card that I pulled for her was community. So this lets me know this is where they just gave me chills. So this is important. So they're letting me know that where she is right now is based within her community, which lets me know she has a very good support system around her. Mom's calling in to see how she's doing, you know. So
she's got a good support system.
So know that she has a very good support system, and know that as she leans on the support system, like that's what's going to strengthen her. I also have the healer of the ages, so it lets me know she's still healing from this past relationship. So when you're still healing, there's things that she needs to walk through and face and release. A relationship takes 2 people, but I feel like she's taking kind of the brunt of the blame of where the relationship went wrong. So she needs to just be able to release that and know that, you know what, this just wasn't the right relationship, and I'm healing. And when she works through that healing, like that's when that abundance is going to absolutely blossom with her. Okay? So being with community and her support system is going to heal her, and then that's when she's going to blossom.
I told her that. I said, you know, you don't know it now, but you probably saved yourself a lot of grief further down the road.
Absolutely. I have the door to spirit, which is upside down, which lets me know she's not allowing spirit to come in and release her. So this is praying, this is meditating, this is taking care of her. But,
if you saw her, she's got it all. Looks, brains.
Mm-hmm. But she can't do it all by herself.
She's got it all. It's just unfortunately now, you know, of course her clock's ticking, and she was in this relationship and thought she was going to get married.
Right.
It is.
Well, there is a storm warning here with the thinking woman because of the door to spirit. So this is not taking on everything and just allowing the universe to give you what you need when you need it. That financial constraint was upside down, so it lets me know that the financial issues that maybe she had at one time, or there are no financial constraints. The angel of balance is upside down, so we need to turn that right side up. And that's just that self-healing. And the last card that I have is walking away, and she's walking through the gate. So it lets me know she is going to be able to release this, and things will be very good for her. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, Jane. Well, thank you so very much for calling in.
Well, thank you. My daughter Amber has, she always posts you on my thing.
Oh, great.
And here I am going down Facebook, and I see you're reading cards.
Well, yay! Well, hello and welcome. And, just if you're ever interested in a private reading, just get in touch with me, okay?
Okay, I will. I'm glad. Thank you. It's nice to reach out to you.
All right. Thank you so much for calling in.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Hi, this is Stacy. How are you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing good. And who am I talking to?
This is Bobby.
Hi, Bobby. And was there a particular question or something that you were looking to ask the angels about? Hello? Bobby, are you still there? Okay, I think Bobby is gone, so we're going to go to line 1. Hi, this is Stacy.
Hi, Stacy. Good morning.
Good morning. Who is this?
Jessica.
Jessica. And Jessica, is there a particular question that you have for the angels?
Oh, I have so many questions, but you know what? I'm just going to let the guys let you roll with it there.
Okay.
They have to say.
Okay. All right. So let's just kind of look at what the new beginnings are that are coming in for you. Okay. Jessica. Wow, the 10,000 angels, this is the third time it's popped up after so the angels are letting us know that they are around. Okay. Yeah, so know that the angels are around you, and it also is that new beginnings of what's coming in. So they're constantly coming in. Learn that your circle is spiritually supported. So know that you're not alone. And they're giving me like this dream sanctuary. And this is that intense feeling. This is that fire. Attend to the simple things. So this is what you're supposed to release. They want you to attend to the simple things. So the things that are like really heavy to carry, you need to pull them apart and do them like in small bits, right? You can't eat a whole chocolate cake at once. You have to eat it a slice at a time. All right?
Yes.
So they want you to release that overwhelming feeling that you have to take care of everything. Okay? What you are learning is that you have allies in disguise. The angels are sending people into your path that you're going to go, oh my gosh, I feel like I've known you all my life. Or they're going to be a connection to get you to something that you're looking for. Okay? What you're to teach is divine discernment. So you're showing people, you're teaching people by the way that you act and the way you respond to things that, you know what, sometimes the answer is no, sometimes the answer is yes, but you take it in grace and you take it with integrity. And the end result to that is that breadcrumbs of bliss. They're leading you back to bliss. You're not going to be lost if you follow that, if you know that the angels are around you, you're taking things one at a time. You have allies in disguise, and you're taking, instead of saying, oh my God, it's just blow after blow, I just keep being punched down. No. There's a stop sign there, I need to turn left. And they'll give you the breadcrumbs of where you need to be. Does that make sense?
It makes total sense. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Have a great day. All right. You too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hi, this is Stacy.
Hi, Stacy. It's Denise. How
Hi.
are you?
I'm good, Denise. How are you, Mama?
I'm good.
Yeah?
I've been sharing your live show and sharing the phone number, so I see you've gotten a lot of call-ins today, and I just wanted to call in myself and just see, what wisdom the angels have for me. I know you know personally a lot that's going on in my life, but
Okay.
You can't pull the wrong card.
No, I can't. So we'll look at what the new beginnings are for you and what you're releasing and what you're learning. How's that sound?
Very good.
Okay. Okay. So what they're telling me, like the new beginnings, that there's a thin veil that is lifting. So they want you to let go of the darkness and glow. And did you have this card before? Because I remember talking to you about breaking the light.
Yep.
Okay? So this
Yep,
is what's
light.
coming in now. This glow, like you've broken it, now you're glowing. And what they want you to, it's like what you're releasing. It's that intense feeling. They're talking about Knights of the Round Table. Let their love lift you higher. Okay? So you're letting go of the people who surround you that do not lift you higher. You need to figure out who the Knights of the Round Table are, who your strength is in your vibe tribe. The people who are with you through good, the bad, and the ugly, and can talk you through what needs to be talked through. Even though I know sometimes that could be difficult for both of us,
Right.
you know, picking that. And it's cool that what you are learning, it's a whale of a time. So it's your charge is to enlarge. So you're learning that what Denise can do is not just in this little box. They're stretching you to enlarge what your expectations of what you can do and what they know you can do. So they're going to put things in your path for you to go, holy shit, I did that. Okay?
Wow.
So know that the veil is opening. You're choosing who you want to surround yourself with, and know that they are enlarging your territory. Make sense?
Makes complete sense.
Did you ever read the book of Jabez where it talks about enlarging my territory so that I can be a blessing to others?
What's the name of it?
The Prayer of Jabez.
No.
For some reason that popped into my head. So check that out as well. I have someone on line 1, so I need to go over there.
Bye-bye.
But Denise, you have a great day, and I will talk to you later.
Bye.
All right, bye-bye. Hi, this is Stacy. Hello?
Yes.
Hi, this is Stacy. You're live and on the air with Connecting.
Hey,
Hey, who is this?
Donna Hammond.
Hi, Donna. Is there a particular question that you have?
Not in particular. I just have been going through a couple things lately and just kind of need some reassurance.
Okay, so they're making me very warm. And I don't, like, did you just recently lose an animal?
Yes.
Okay.
In April.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I've got this animal spirit that's around me and making me extremely warm, very cuddly, just unbelievably loving you, and wants you to know that they're around. Now, was this a dog?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maggie.
Okay.
Maggie, what's her name?
Yes. Well, I feel like this dog is licking my face, and it's like pawing at me, and I feel. Usually, I don't get spirit through when I'm doing angel cards, but this little dog this spirit just came through. So know that Maggie is around you, and just absolutely loves you, and knows that the home situation that the dog was in was the best ever. Is how it's coming across.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's precious.
Isn't that she just gave me chills. I don't know if you got chills either, but I got like rolling chills, and that usually lets me know that they're touching you as well. So what's coming in for you? They're letting me know it's a dream redirection. So it lets me know that something that you've been doing for a very long time, all of a sudden you see a better way to do it. They're redirecting you. And they're flipping the light switch on, like you're going to go, oh my gosh, like, I can't believe it was this easy and I've been doing it a certain way for so long. And like they're showing me this door opening for you. So I feel like it's going to open up a lot of doors for you. And they're also letting me know that the unknown is your friend. So there's things that are going to be coming in that's going to redirect what your dream is. I feel like you still have this dream of what you want to do and who you are, but I feel like you're viewing it a whole different way. Does that make sense to you?
Sure, yes, it does.
Sure. It will. The Spirit gives me a message for me, for you, for today, or for tomorrow. So it's going to make sense to you very soon. Okay?
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
All right, Donna, thank you so very much. We'll do one more call. Hi, this is Stacy. You're on the air.
What?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, this is Stacy. Who is this?
Hi, this is Penny.
Hi, Penny. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm a little warm from channeling these angels, but that's good. So,
Well, that's good.
yes. So, did you have a specific question for your angels that you're looking for information on?
Not really. I just wanted to see what you could come up with today.
Okay. All right. Are you starting a new job? Because they're showing me like you driving into this, like I feel like there's this big building that's shining.
No.
Okay. I feel like there's a new job opportunity coming for you. Just so you know.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay. All right. So what's coming in for you? They're telling me trip the light of Fantastic. They want you to dance in the universe. This is finding joy in everything. Everything. Even if it's like it's a really crap day, you know what the joy is? I woke up this morning. Yes.
Right.
You find that. What they're asking you to release, it's talking about giving thanks for the buffer time. So they're letting me know that you're not taking time for you. And what you're to learn is me time. Okay? So
Right.
if you're putting yourself 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 10th, sometimes you have to have me time so that you can recharge and re-energize. And that's why they're talking about dancing in the universe. When you live in the attitude of gratitude and you're grateful for the things that are around you, that's when, you celebrate, oh my gosh, I had a good day today. And then you have that me time. Once a month, I go for a massage. Do something for yourself. So does that make sense to you? Because it's telling me that there's a quantum leap that's coming for you.
Yes.
Okay? So there's a big change that's coming for you very soon.
Oh, great.
Okay? So just be prepared for having some me time, connecting with who you are, and just trip that light on a Fantastic. Dance in the universe. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, it does.
Okay. All right, Penny. Well, thank you so very much for calling in.
Thank you.
All right,
You're doing a great job. Love watching you.
Oh, thank you so much. You have a blessed day.
You too.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. Hi, this is Stacy. Okay. All right. I thought we had another call, but apparently we didn't. So thank you all so very much for tuning in to Connecting to Spirit with Stacy. We're here every Tuesday at 10:30, as long as traffic doesn't screw with us. But I love coming together, talking to you about your angels. Oh, I still have 8 minutes? Oh, great. I still have time to talk. So call me. So what I was saying is I enjoy coming every day or every Tuesday and talking to you about spirit. When we talk about the angels that are around us, when we talk about those that have passed, sometimes there's grief involved with that really, really brings us down. But when you start to think about the things that you had and the things that are around you and how blessed you were for having this person in your life, it makes a huge difference. So what I like to do is there are meditations on YouTube that will allow you to connect to spirit, someone who has left you or who has deceased. There's YouTube videos that will connect you with your angels. So know that your angels are around you. Know that spirit is around you. You just have to connect with them. So we've got a caller. Hi, this is Stacy. Good morning.
Good morning. We got disconnected earlier.
Oh, I'm so very sorry. And who is this?
That's quite all right. This is Bobby.
Oh, Bobby, yes. Yes, I have your name written down. Yes, something happened that all of a sudden you went away.
I didn't try to.
That's okay. I'm glad you were able to call back in. So, Bobby, is there a particular question or something that you're looking for direction from your angels for?
Nope, just whatever you have.
Okay. All right. Okay. So let's I'll just stick with the energy cards because they seem like they've been giving some pretty good information today, and I like that it shows you what's coming in and what you're releasing and what you're learning and what you're teaching. So let's just see. Okay. It's funny how no matter how many times I shuffle the cards, sometimes the same angels will come up, the same messages will come up, and it just holds true for so many people what I'm seeing here for you. Okay. So they're letting me know what's coming in for you. They're letting me know that there's a thin veil that is lifting. So they want you to let go and glow. So those things from your past that used to define you in a negative way, those are the things you need to release. Those are those things that are in your backpack that don't need to be in your backpack. Everybody comes with baggage. We all have our own baggage, but we have to decide how much of it do we really want to carry. I don't want to carry any baggage. You know what I mean? I want to walk through those things and lighten my load.
Okay.
The thing that you're supposed to release, it says, how much can you handle? Explore the upward spiral of grace. So they're asking you, okay, how much are you going to put in your backpack? How much do you really think you can handle before you break? They need you to release those things that don't serve you. Whether it's someone who is very dramatic, causing drama around you all the time, or a situation, maybe you have a spin cycle that things constantly turn up the same way, and then when you think back, well, it probably turns that way because I wait until my car is almost on E, and then I get in a traffic jam, and then I'm flustered because I'm afraid I'm going to run out of gas. Well, the key is before I go home, put some gas in my car. You know, you want to look at those things that are causing you unnecessary anxiety. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Because they're giving you allies in disguise. You're driving down the road. There's a gas station. There's a gas station. You're seeing it and you're thinking, I should pull in there. Know that you're going to find these blessings that are in disguise. And they may not occur to you until later that there were these blessings. There's certain people that have been put into my life that, maybe a year later I go, oh, that's why I met them. Because I can see the path. So what you're to teach that there's no place like home. You're to teach that you're nestled in the sweetness. So home is the temple and how you feel about yourself, the service that you do for yourself as well as for others, and being approachable. There are so many people out there who just need someone to talk to. And I feel like with the energy that I'm feeling from you, I just feel like you just have the sweetest heart that people just know that they can just sit in quiet with you, or they can just tell you everything that's on their mind. So know that your dreams, like the bird's eye view, your dreams are about to just burst open. So know that goodness, know that abundance is coming your way. And I've got that dream sanctuary, so you're going to embody it. And I love that one of the cards was, how much can you handle? How many dreams can you handle? How much goodness can you handle? And you just need to find that discernment, that clarity of, where do you want to go? Where do you want to be? How do I want to feel? Who do I want to be around? And discern that. Because our energy is like a boomerang of the people who are around you. If you're around negative people, you're going to feel negative. If you're around positive people, you're going to feel positive. hang out with me long enough and I will get you to believe in yourself. So does that make sense to you? I feel like there's a lot of really good things that are coming and little God winks along the way that you're going to go, oh my gosh, I understand why that happened now 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay. All right, Bobby. Well, I'm sorry that I hung up on you or we got disconnected earlier, but
that's okay.
Know that, you were able to get back in. The angels are around you and they've got lots of blessings for you. Like I'm seeing like Emerald City from the Wizard of Oz, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. And that's how you feel about yourself.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right, Bobby. Thank you so much for calling in. I appreciate you.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So, guys, today was such a blessing for me on Connecting the Spirit with Stacy. Your angels are always with you. Welcome them in, invite them in, ask them for guidance, and they will show you what you need to do. As always, if you are interested in a private reading or a group reading, reach out to me on Connecting the Spirit with Stacy. I have a webpage as well as a Facebook group and page. I do live angel card readings on there from time to time as well. And tune in every Tuesday right here. If you'd like me to continue to do live angel card readings on Tuesdays, put it in the comments. Let me know. Show up. Call in. We can discuss different angel cards, but know your angels just want to bless you with abundance. So today, as always, I pray that you are living the life you love. You're loving the life you live. If not, you're the only one that can change it. Know that God, know that Spirit, know that angels are only a whisper away. So why don't you whisper? I'll talk to you all next Tuesday at 10:30. Peace out.
If you're a product of the 60s, 70s, and 80s, or wish that you were, then you'll want to step inside Hip Gypsy Emporium for a trip back in time. We're a kindred spirits treasure trove located in the former Duffield School in Chambersburg. We offer home, garden, and vintage, clothing and jewelry, soaps and fragrances, teas and honeys, oils and crystals, products from local vendors and artisans, and Christmas items 365 days a year. Hip Gypsy Emporium, located at 2168 Mont Alto Road in Chambersburg.